This is huge, and it's not your typical average crypto game, because this game right in front of you is Pikamoon, a project that has been building non-stop for the past 2 years and is about to overtake Fortnite, PUBG, and so many other of the top games very soon. Alright guys, and welcome back. Today I'm so excited to be talking about the #1 Web3 game that is literally about to launch. We're talking about something that is very ambitious, very exciting, and it's probably the best Web3 game to ever exist, and it's releasing to you very, very soon. Here's the deal, guys. Pikamoon is a play-to-earn RPG set in the world of ORBIO. Means you take on a role of tamers, you collect, you train, and you battle elemental creatures all at the same time. Think Pokemon meets Web3 in an open world of exploration, PvP battles, and full digital ownership through NFTs and even the Pika token. And again, you guys are literally seeing the graphics on your screen. You're talking about some very, very good graphics. Now here's the crazy part. The first big release, and we're not talking about some tiny demo, no, we're talking about big release, is in Q4 2026, where Pikamoon is dropping an AAA Battle Royale built to compete with Fortnite and PUBG. And the graphics and the quality of this game, as you guys are literally looking at it on the screen, literally competes with them like crazy, if not surpasses the quality and gameplay, specifically in graphics, that Fortnite and any other game actually has. And you got to think about this, the massive markets here that are being attacked, right? You're talking about a Web3 game, huge market, great graphics, and RPG. And when you look at this, guys, you see it right in front of you. Pikamoon is going to take over both, combine them, and make the ultimate game to exist. Now, what's more important than a great game is a great team that is able to actually build back and stand with the game itself. And this is where Pikamoon has actually done something amazing. With a full-time staff team of over 35 doxed members. Guys, we're not talking about some random developers that you're getting off of Telegram that you just use one day and then they disappear. No, you're talking about a literal team where you can literally see their faces of their founders, of their developers, of literally everybody that is working on the project. And you can literally see it right here, for example, their development team tells you exactly their roles, their creative team, their design, and even their other team. A massive team built with one purpose, to create the best game and combine Web3 with the greatest possible gaming experience you can have. And again, when you look at this, these guys have been building in Unity 6 using the same high-end tools AAA studios use. So honestly, the quality already blows away 99.9% of the crypto games out there. We're not even talking about competing with crypto games anymore. We're talking about competing with real top tier 1 games like, again, Fortnite, PUBG, and all the top leading ones. Most gamified projects are basically just a bunch of trailers, there's no actual game, or the game is very horrible, but Pikamoon is completely different. We're talking about actual gaming experiences, not some little tiny game, full-fledged infrastructure to actually have that game created and launched, and 2 years of consistent backing, development, working to actually create content. Pikamoon has done that. And I mean, they have it all posted on their backends where you're able to see right here, like there's a full-fledged office, there's a studio, there's a massive team that is standing behind it. The best part is, again, this is actually the genius part here, is Pikamoon's development headquarters is actually in Islamabad, Pakistan. Why is that important? Well, because it's the first AAA GameFi studio in the country. They're hiring the best talent in Pakistan, they're paying the top salaries, while still being able to undercut Western development costs. Again, it's a very important deal that you're able to get the top of the line in developers, top of the line in content creators, the best marketing team, and again, it's all literally happening. And it's in-house, that's the best part, right? We're not talking about, again, people that are just hiding behind a screen, you don't know who's developing, you don't know who's creating. This we know, and there's an office that you can actually go to, and again, this is the real deal. And it's all happening. And this is where it gets interesting, guys. Pakistan has a massive gaming population and a huge streaming culture. When this game drops, you can bet it's gonna absolutely skyrocket. Millions of downloads are actually very, very likely just from that region alone. Again, massive population, but a massive gaming population specifically. And I'll definitely leave the link for this video right here where you can see all about the back end of Pikamoon, and you can actually see more on their website. Again, all the links will be in the description, but if you take a look on their website, behind the scenes right here, you're gonna to get a tour of the office, you're going to get a tour of the team, and they're going to talk to you about exactly how it's developed. Again, professionals are right there. Now, this is my favorite part. You got to understand that there is a massive institution backing the Pikamoon project and the Pikamoon game, and this is Solana. Yes, Pika is the actual token that is launching as part of Pikamoon. It's the official Pikamoon token, and it's backed by the Solana Foundation. Imagine that! Not only is it on the Pikamoon website that they're backed and they're partnered with Solana Gaming, Meteor Mex, but mainly Solana Gaming. But Solana Gaming themselves actually went ahead and posted about Pikamoon. Take a look at this. They say, thrilled to welcome Pikamoon to the Solana ecosystem. With an AAA Battle Royale arriving in 2026, followed by an expansive open world RPG, Pikamoon is set to redefine what's possible in Web3 gaming, and it's all built on Solana. The journey is just getting started. And again, look at how nice this looks. I mean, this is so exciting, guys. I want to jump in and play this game. I mean, it looks really, really good. But back to Solana, because Solana themselves, their official Twitter account, so this is Solana Gaming, Solana actually made an announcement. It says, you get an announcement, and you get an announcement, and you get an announcement. The ecosystem is firing on all cylinders lately. Welcome aboard Pikamoon Gaming. Now, this makes so much sense, and it's amazing because Solana itself is one of the best blockchains to exist. We're talking about Solana processing thousands of transactions per second with near zero fees, which is great because it ensures smooth gameplay, instant rewards, and seamless trading for players without lag or bottlenecks. Again, when you're talking about low fees, fast speed, fast scale, low fees mean high gas fees basically hurt players, guys. Low gas fees means you can enjoy without actually having to spend money and lose money for no reason. On Solana, fees are minimal. Again, it's all in the game. Solana is built in the game. Solana is already known as one of the leading chains for the gaming projects because it can handle the high activity of Web3 games and their demand. Pika becomes part of the growing GameFi hub, boosting visibility and credibility, not only because it's on the Solana chain, but also because it is actually one of the best games that is about to launch. Again, the only one that can actually compete with some of the top Web2 games. I mean, there's a lot of great things that we can talk about Solana, but this video is not about Solana. It's about Pikamoon and how they're using the massive technology, like their ecosystem that Solana has with their massive, support from Solana Foundation, Solana Gaming. Pikamoon is getting access to basically all of that. On top of this, Pikamoon is using the security that, again, Solana has. Pikamoon has its own security, and Pikamoon, well, let's talk about the Pikamoon token here. I want to talk about this for a second because obviously I'm bullish about Pikamoon, because we got to talk about this token, guys. This is huge because it's coming to Solana. The token, the Pika token, is coming in 2 days and 13 hours. You guys can see it on the website if you do pikamoon.io/buy, which again, I'll have linked in the description, but this thing is coming on the 12th of October. It's literally launching. So by the time you guys see this video, it will have launched. Pika, you'll literally be able to buy it. The link will be in the description, but this is very exciting. And again, the claim is not live. Do not connect your wallet to fake sites. It is only on the pikamoon.io. Or you're also going to be able to get it on Mex and Meteor. So these are the only 2 exchanges that you'll be able to buy it. Again, if you click here right now, it tells you that it's coming in 2 days, 13 hours. So there's a timer, a countdown here. But these are the only 2 exchanges you can buy it on. So don't believe any other ones, or you just go to pikamoon.io/buy and you'll get to the page. Very easy. You're just going to connect your wallet. On Mex, it's even easier, where you just basically sign into your Mex account and you can do the transaction. And again, when you see this video, you want to act fast because again, it will have just launched. So obviously, you know what they say here. You want to buy low, sell high. So try to get in as early as you can. Now, very quickly, I want to talk about other couple things, like the community that Pikamoon actually has. See, Pikamoon isn't just hype, it's got a real following. We're talking about 14,000 active members on Telegram. There's daily content they post on X. It's on all major platforms, and honestly, it feels more of like a cult group rather than just a group. I mean, these guys are hard, loyal fans. Everybody's waiting for the game, and this is rare in GameFi. Most projects are empty shells. Again, they're like very, very inactive. While Pikamoon actually got people who generally believe in the vision, and that's why it's growing so fast. I mean, these guys are expanding like crazy. Now, here's the truth. Unlike many other projects, Pikamoon actually has a clear roadmap. And that's very important because the big question is always, how do you go from, here to onboarding like 1 million players, reaching 1 billion market cap, specifically for Pikamoon? We're talking about the foundations already built, right? Pikamoon already has the foundation built. It's an AAA game dropping in 2026, a powerful community, a token that's very going to be undervalued, and you're talking about the backing of a massive institution, foundation, which is the Solana Gaming Foundation and Solana itself. And again, the roadmap is very, very good. In fact, my favorite, because they have a long-term plan, like a 5-year plan, which you almost never see, but it means that this is a long-term project. All right, guys, now I don't want this video to get very, very long, but here's the truth. The game is coming. Pikamoon is coming. The token is now live at the time of this video. The community is now growing massively. And the truth is, while, again, nothing I say in this video is financial advice, again, all financial advisors are always doing research, Pikamoon is easily one of the most exciting GameFi projects in the market. I mean, this is going to be the #1 Web3 game. This is the scale that we're talking about. So I'm going to be leaving all the links down below. I want you guys to actually check them out. I want you to check the team, see for yourself, check out the Pika token. I mean, obviously, again, it's launched at the time of the video, so obviously that's exciting. I'm going to be obviously watching it, so hopefully it moons, because that's what we're looking for here. But make sure, if you enjoyed this breakdown, that you like the video. Of course, smash the like button, subscribe, drop a comment, and let me know if you think Pikamoon can actually go toe-to-toe. Like, can it actually compete with Fortnite and PUBG? Are we going to see the next #1 game in the world be Pikamoon, a Web3 game? I mean, that'd be exciting. But again, head to pikamoon.io, grab yourself some Pika, be a part of the next gaming revolution. And with that being said, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.